Alright, so turn desktop. Okay, I'll just leave that at default. Okay. There is a wonderful little issue that I'm having, and it's driving me nuts. An issue that only presents itself in the build and not in the editor. Let's see. Okay, this is messing it up. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that may be what I wanted to do. And then okay. So every 2 seconds we're going to acquire the target. And as soon as a target's acquired, has target, we're going to go follow the target. Let's try that. Oh. I just did about 45 minutes of video and realized Jesus Christ. I don't know if that just fixed it. Let's see here. Holy freaking cow. Sorry about that. Holy crap. Alright. Yeah, I was saying, I did 45 minutes of video and realized my mic wasn't on. That's why I don't really like to do devlogs and stuff, because stuff like that can happen. Especially with me. I'm very, quite scatterbrained. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, we want more just in case. Are they still coming? Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. Okay, that means he's found a target right in me. Okay, they're all targeting me. Oh boy. Oops. Oops. Come on. Okay. Wish there was a way to... I need to make a way to interrupt them. Interrupt their attacks. So if I just kind of circle around here, they're gonna target the plants, right? Yes. Yes. Now, if I come over here and attack them... Yep. Okay, that guy's targeting me, but they're still targeting the plants. Okay, I like this behavior. So now what we're going to do is make another build, because it's always good to test the build. If it works in the editor, it may not work in the build, so that's something that we need to be sure of. Oh, folks, sitting in a chair for 15, 16 hours a day. It's very, I mean, we're going to get this game done pretty quick, relatively, at this rate. But I do need to work at some point as well, because I'm not made of money. So, luckily, I'm an Uber driver, so I can just log in to work whenever I need to work. So here's what I'm gonna do. Orc Farm is very loud in the headphones, so as soon as I see that Unity sign, okay, we're gonna boop, do this, volume mixer, Orc Farm, turn it down to like 20%. Okay, now you should still be able to hear me, and it shouldn't be blasting through your ears. If it is, then I'm sorry. Alright, now we're gonna do this here. We're gonna actually play the main story until we get some orcs. So we'll do this real quick. Right. Okay.
Just don't place me too close to the spawn area, okay?
Okay, cool. They came out just in the right timing. They haven't been doing that lately. That's good. Okay, now they should be targeting me right about now. Yeah, this is the same issue I keep having. In the build, it doesn't work. And in the editor, it's fine. Completely fine in the editor. But in the build, they just go straight for anything but the player. Which is very odd. And they're just going for my turret. Worked perfectly fine in the editor. Hold on a second here. Come here. Attack me, you motherfuckers. Now they're going for the plants. I don't get this at all. What's going on here? It's fine in the editor. Are we sorting the targets? Yeah, we are. Man. Wait, no, not the Bowman. Let's see here. What was I looking for? Oh. See, yeah, on a melee hit, it should target nothing. If I remove that and just have target self none. Let's see. What if we do something silly here? Maybe not on late update. Let's see. New component. Let's do. Let's do on interval. Okay. 0.2 seconds. I'll just say 1 second. Doesn't need to be that often. And remove these. And yes, I was having them wait a frame. Okay. Now, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to make a build with a special little thing that I'm going to turn off after I make another build and upload it. But let's see. Debug. Targeting. Okay. Trigger. This variable change. Maybe target any change. Actually, no, here's what we'll do. Go to the main UI. 2D. Okay, and we're going to add some text. Debug. Alright. See here. Put it right there. text self. Enemy target first. Okay. Now, we're going to build. Right. Save. Yeah, if my headphones go long enough without any sound coming through the earpiece, then they shut off automatically, so if I go quiet for too long, then that's probably why. I have to turn it back on. It takes a second. Okay, alright. Now, so we may need to mix with the volume mixer again here. Pop it up. Volume mixer up. Okay, no, it's still how we had it set. Alright. Why is that? It's not even being shown. Interesting, so any changes I'm making is not being included in the build. That's very strange. Very, very strange. Huh. I'm gonna do a little Google search here. Come on, Gemini, let's see what you got. Save scenes in project. Yeah, I'm not. This ain't my first rodeo. Include scenes in build settings. Yep, again, ain't my first rodeo. Clean build and rebuild. Sometimes remnants of previous builds can cause conflicts. Delete existing build folder. Create a new empty folder for the build. Build the project into this new folder. Okay, we'll try that. What's this? Oh, volume mixer. Alright, so what we'll do, we're going to delete this Alpha 308 folder. Create a new folder called What the Fuck. And then we'll build there. And hopefully, so that's why my changes in the editor are not showing in the build. Maybe that's got something to do with it. But okay, let's see what other things. Corrupted library folder. So we want to delete the library folder. I haven't done that in a while. Scripting issues and debugging. Platform specific settings. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I guess it doesn't really matter if I do it the normal way or if I just spawn them in. But I'm not seeing that text once again. It's very strange. I might have to regenerate the library folder. Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Now they should target me. Should target me. Okay. But interesting, why is that new UI element not there? That's strange. Okay, good. They're targeting me. Now let's come over here. Yep. Okay, circle them around, get them to target the plants. Yep. As soon as they roar, that's when I know they've got a new target. Alright. Interesting. So, doing that with the build folder, deleting the old folder and making a new one. But this is obviously not on there. I mean, not that I need it, but let's see. Oh, did I accidentally click build and run? I think I did. Oh, I hope it doesn't put it in the builds folder. Yeah, I clicked build and run. Well. Jesus, sorry y'all. Volume decided to go crazy again. Let's get the volume mixer. Okay. Alright, remember when I said one quick test and then I'm calling it quits? And I lied. Let's see here. Yep, that's how I want it. Okay. See, so when I did that last video I was talking about that decided not to have any audio, there was a lot of issues that I was addressing, such as decoys should not be able to be placed here, so now they can't. That's cool. Now also, one thing I want to test. The orcs were following this prefab, or this preview. I want to make sure they're not doing that again. They should either, yeah, this guy should go straight to me, not the decoy. Yeah, he's still going to the decoy. Okay, no biggie. Maybe I'll leave that in just for shits and giggles. But obviously you can't place it here. That's good. So now that target's gone. Target me, you stupid orc. Okay, yep, so now he can still target me. Alright, also, I want to check something here. And I don't want to wait for him to kill me, so... so... Now that I have died, player deaths 1. Okay, good. I don't know where that auto turret went. There's my decoy. Looks like a little crucifix. Oh, there's the auto turret over here. Like my little mini version. Alright, and turrets can be placed here, so that's cool.
Help, I've been turned into a turret. Just kidding.
Alright. Well, see, if you die too early on, that's a soft lock I might have to work on, because if you die and there's like no money or no seeds, then you're soft lock, but you can restart and those seeds will respawn. So, oh. So, you can basically cheese them with a decoy. I could just sit here and let the turret kill him. This decoy here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to fix that. And that melee hit, that's got some issues that I fixed with other sound effects. Like, it should not be popping that loud, because I've got the sound effects down. And I'll show you here. If I turn them completely off, you'll still hear it. Yeah, just every other hit, you can hear it. All I have to do is pop the sound effect into Audacity, and then it should be good. So you can basically hide from the orcs up here and cheese this. So maybe I should make this area not even walkable by the player, but where you can still place turrets on it is fine. Like, no walking up here, because that's, you can basically cheese them. Yep. Alright, well, at least I fixed their targeting, and that's, for the most part, I mean, they still target the, they still target that, so, maybe, I know how to fix that, real easy fix. We're gonna come into here, go to the decoy, and then where we activate that, we're gonna move it. And then instead of self, it will be, here in actions, it'll be this here, game object, decoy, and that should do it. I mean, I think I've already got actions disabled, yep. So we can get rid of this missing mono behavior. And there we go. And just to show how easy that was and that it is fixed, we're going to pop into the editor here, give ourselves a decoy, and spawn one orc. And then I'll cut the video short for now. Oh boy. Sorry y'all, it's doing it again. Doesn't save my volume settings until the game is completely loaded. So, decoy family. Squids is the cheat for decoys. If you didn't know, that's why I said that. It's a Rick and Morty reference. Orc green. Alright. So, should go straight for me instead of the decoy. Or decoy placing reticle. Yep, looks like he's coming straight for me. Okay. Yup, very good. Very nice. So, just to make sure, we're going to delete that what the fuck folder. And okay. And then build profiles, build. Alright, well, that's all she wrote for this video anyway. Alright, y'all, take it easy.